So today, I will be teaching you how to be professional in the area of aerodynamics. Just kidding. I'm just going to teach you how to make a paper airplane. But they have been used by various scientists to prove and test aerodynamic planes and other aircrafts. Now, paper airplanes are considered origami, which is a Japanese art form, and it is the art of folding paper into various designs or shapes. It was estimated to have started in 1st century AD, somewhere in Asia. There's a lot of speculation whether it was Japan or China that was the first to do origami, but they know for a fact that it started in Asia. Now, paper airplanes are and have been used by aerodynamic scientists for years, including Leonardo da Vinci, who used them to test all of his aircrafts, and the Wright brothers, who used it to test their planes. Now, we can fly on in on how to make your very own paper airplane, which actually at one point held the world record. Okay, so first, I'm going to take your piece of paper and fold it in half, hot dog style, just like they taught you in elementary school. Make sure you crease everything very tightly, otherwise it will not fly correctly. And then, once you have that, you want to do a right fold on both sides, which is where you take this corner and bring it to the center line, crease it well, all the way down, and then same with the other side. And once you have that, you have the basis for almost every paper airplane that you could ever make. And you can make tons of different kinds, and they come in all different shapes and sizes. Some do tricks, some fly really far, some glide, some are super fast. And just like in middle school, people would shoot each other with them. And then you fold this part down like this, right on top of itself, so that it looks something like this. I like to call it an envelope. And make sure you crease it really well again. Then you're going to want to take these corners and fold them in toward the center. I promise this is the hardest step along the way. So basically, when you do the first one, it should look something like this. It should have, and then you do it on the other side as well. And then you'll be left with this. And then you'll want to take this little flap right here and fold it up to seal these two folded down sections together. Just like this. And then what you want to do is fold it like this and fold it backwards onto itself, just like this. So take it from what it looked like right here, and you fold it backwards, and so it looks something like this. Then you're going to want to take this part and fold it directly down along the bottom line of the paper airplane. So it should look like this. And then you want to do the same thing on the other side. And then there is your completed world record paper airplane. Now, some tricks to actually throwing the paper airplane are, depending on what kind you make, you want to throw it at different speeds, different levels, and different heights. This one is better to be thrown slowly and more like a flick forward instead of throwing your entire arm into it like you would throw a football. There are, however, some paper airplanes that you want to throw at that speed in order to make them reach the furthest. Now, you may be asking yourself, how does paper airplanes help with anything in my life? Well, actually, according to Psychology Today, origami, which is the art form I talked about earlier, is a great way to boost mindfulness, as well as improve your memory, creative skills, and help with stress and anxiety. These are all useful things, especially with all of us coming to the end of our senior year and getting ready for college. So next time you're sitting at home and you have an extra piece of paper sitting around, think about making a paper airplane, a paper crane, or any kind of other origami fold. Now, let's finish this speech, and fly on to the next.